All right, good morning, everybody. Thank you guys so much for joining us this morning. I know it's early. We got our running shoes, walking shoes on. We're ready to go. My name is Kevin Jeans. I'm the morning meteorologist at WXYZ Channel 7, and this is my third year emceeing. So I can't believe you guys invited me back twice. Can't believe it. But I'm so excited to be here, and I know this year, clearly it's a little bit different. And we still have hundreds of walkers all over Metro Detroit. It's going to be walking kind of individually in small groups. So it's different this year as well as everything else has been different. But the pandemic has been especially difficult if you've had cancer in your family. So more the reason that we're glad we can still put this on this year, albeit a little bit differently. At least we're all still connected in this kind of strange, different sort of way. But that's why we're here today. And we're inside the house right now. And I'm joined by the Gilda's Club CEO, Laura Varon Brown. And take it away, Laura.
Thanks, Kevin, and thank you so much to you for being with us again and again and again, and we hope it'll continue for many years. And thanks to Channel 7, who's always kind of walked with us throughout the year, but especially today during our walk. And yeah, we slightly different this year as we spread out a little bit. We have turned our event into Gilda's Around Town. That will kind of more safely have people gathering, but still gathering. Around town. We have around Metro Detroit, around Michigan, and even as far as California and New York are walking with us. So Gilda certainly is around town and around the country. We have more than 30 teams who took creativity to a new level this year, and we're so grateful. One of the teams walking for us, as an example, is Walking for Gilda. It's our bereavement group. This group in particular has been hit by the pandemic and the isolation that has brought these members who are grieving. So our program has gone virtual, 100% online on these amazing platforms that has brought such purpose to what we do. So this event powers those groups all year long. So we are so grateful for that. And I am so grateful to you guys and to everybody who's walking all over the place to continue to make this event. At my house, we're walking in my neighborhood. I've got a couple of young members with me. We're going to cut the ribbon. We've got the police who are joining us to kind of start us off. And we're going to do a nice distance 5K around my neighborhood and around the country and around Michigan and Metro Detroit. Certainly, same thing's happening. So we're really fortunate that we could kind of still touch and see this event and have it go on. We're not under our collective tent, which is always nice, but we'll do that, as soon as we possibly can, hopefully next year. But until then, thank you everyone for being around town with Gilda's Club.
And you guys do so many great things, and you offer support to so many people, and you can't do all that without the support from some of the sponsors too. And so I want to thank some of our sponsors, and really thank you so much. We're going to start with our platinum sponsors, Cooper Standard, Princeton, and TCF, our platinum sponsors. Cue the sound effects. Yay! This is so weird. This is how it's got to be. Right, your little applause. You're like, hey, everybody applause right now. Silver sponsors, we have Cancer Treatments of America, Crest Automotive Group, Krabby Painters, McLean Fog, and Showstack. Those are our silver sponsors. Thank you guys so much. And finally, last but not least, we have our bronze sponsors. We have Health Alliance Plan, Midas Foods, and Puma Biotechnology. Thank you guys so much. Again, we're incredibly thankful to all the sponsors helping out not only this year, but every year. So thank you guys so much.
And now it's time to thank our supporters. Our first award goes to our top corporate team, which is Cooper Standard. Cooper Standard has been with Gilda's Club for a long time now. Our beautiful clubhouse has no mortgage on it, thanks to our Burn the Mortgage campaign, which was a big embrace by Cooper Standard and the vice chair of our board, Bill Humphrey. We are so grateful for Bill and for the entire Cooper Standard family for always being with us every step with Gilda's. So thank you, Cooper Standard. Our top friends and family team, which is our next award, is Walking for Gilda. This team was started by George Newmer, who is one of our members at Gilda's Club. They have a team of more than 25 people made up of our bereavement program members. And this group is just such an amazing group that support each other every step of the way. They welcome in new members who have experienced a loss, and just to help people plant their feet, make each day a little bit brighter and lighter. And George has been a leader of that group. We are so grateful for Walking for Gilda and all that they do for us, and we are really inspired by them. And speaking of Walking for Gilda team, our next award is our Top Gilda's Friends Support Individual Fundraising Award. And that award this year goes to Jody Polk. Jody is a member of our Spouses Bereavement Group, and she's a part of Team Walking for Gilda. Jody came to us about a little over a year ago, having lost her husband, Jim. And Jody will tell you, as she tells us over and over, what this group has meant to her when she first came in, not knowing how she would find her way. And she's finding her way. You're never quite there, and it's such a process. But Jody has showed us what it means to recover and what it means to hold your head up high. And so we are so grateful for Jody this year and for her being with this group and Walking for Gilda. So thank you, Jody. Our next award is our Top Board Support Award, and that goes to Eileen Bez. Eileen is our treasurer of Gilda's Club Board of Directors and has been with us for many years. The walk takes on significance to Eileen in the last few years, having lost her mom, Elaine. And Eileen has embraced Gilda's Club. She's embraced the walk for many, many years, and this year has really carried the team, the Big G. And we're so grateful to Eileen for her service to the Board of Directors and certainly for her passionate response to the walk this year. So we are very grateful for Eileen. So thank you so much, Eileen. Our next award is the John Rico Inspiration Award. This award means so much to all of us. John Rico was a member of our board of directors, a member of Gilda's Club, multiple myeloma, and just a supporter of the walk for many, many years. So when John passed away a few years ago, we started the John Rico Inspiration Award. And the team that takes that award each year is just one that touches us and exudes what John felt about life and what John felt about the event. This year, Team Love You More is the recipient of the John Rico Inspiration Award, and we're so grateful for them. Ashley and Maureen have they've run in Gilda's Walk and Run for a number of years, but then they started their own team after their mom Bonnie passed away. And this year, they have a pop-up event in Michigan and a pop-up event in Texas. So they've kind of taken us not only around town, but around the United States. So we are very grateful for Ashley and Maureen. They're honoring their mom's 7-year cancer journey. Their mom was part of our lymphoma group. She took part in yoga and just really told them and us what Gilda's Club meant to her. And now we can say what certainly Team Love You More means to us, and we are so grateful that they're with us today. And just congratulations for the John Rico Award. It's a very special award to all of us. So off we go. Today is a little bit different. We're not all under the tent like we normally are, but that's okay. We're around town, and we're active, and we're embracing Gilda's Club. Gilda's changes lives, and this year with the pandemic, it can be excruciating for all of us. It can be paralyzing if you have cancer in your family. So I want to thank everybody for taking part in Gilda's Round Town Walk and Run. Hopefully next year we'll be back under the tent. Until then, have a great day, and thank you so much.